Hi there! When you're done with this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the bell for notifications so you can always see the video first. But most importantly, enjoy the show.
From the depths of time and space, one autistic weirdo has found his final obsession. Greetings and bienvenue.
Hey everybody, it is I, Zeke Fowler of Cosmic Rejects and Zeke Rambles. And on today's Man with Box, we have two wolves within it. Firmhand and Chromeribs. They are the exact same mold, but as you can tell, there are a lot of differences. One more obvious than, the rest. I figured to make this review easy, we'd start with one, and then do the other, and then do a little compare and contrast section before we turn them into cubes. Of course, them being the exact same mold, their transformation will be exactly the same, but that's, it's neither here nor there. One sec, I'm gonna zoom out just a bit. One sec. Zoom a diddly do. Alright, cool. Alright. This is Firmhand. He comes with a normal box. These did not start cloudy. This is just what happens when you have your Beastbox is pressed against another That's what happens when you have two box chargers stuck together for too long. They kind of, make the shine go away. But that's okay. The rest of it's incredibly shiny all the other way around. Which is funny. You'd think, the top and bottom would get that way, but the sides are just, yeah. I don't know, actually, my sides might actually be different. Because the other ones get that way, because this might be... No, it's just that way. There you go. Box charger. Articulation. Box charger. Okay, enough stalling with the box charger. This is Firmhand the wolf. He is a green, gray, and purple wolf. Has a, despite being a robot, has a cyborg look. So I don't know how you make a robot look like a cyborg, but they did it. So cool. But yeah, I don't know. He's like it's really neat because when you look at him from this direction, it's like this mechanical robot with these really organic curves and everything and all this kind of stuff. But then you have this like replacement arm and it goes through here, even cuts under here. It's like you can kind of get it in if I get some light into it, but like, believe me, might have to get the toy to get it, but there's some orange painted inside here. But anyway, yeah, there's some hollow bits in certain parts, but I don't care. This part's a little flimsy, but yeah, it serves the box transformation, and it's already a robot. So I don't know. I'll say this about modern Transformers 2, or like any other kind of Transformer. The hollow parts have never bothered me. Like, one, they are toys, and two, you can display them in any position you wouldn't like to see the hollow parts. But like, they're robots. They're not like, if they have holes in them, they're not. It's not going to hurt like a person. Even then, there's people with holes in them, and like they operate just fine. So this is just talking about the silhouette of the wolf. I'm just going through that. But like, getting into Firmhand himself, yes, no, I do like this like seafoam green. This like kind of like a sort of like the base. You get like kind of like going through here. You open up his mouth. The mouth does open. The mouth does open, and then the top silver half has teeth molded in. The bottom half has teeth molded in. It's a little thin on the plastic, but it doesn't feel like, I know it is thin. You can tell because light's shining through. You can see my finger through it, but it doesn't feel it. It feels, I don't know, the plastic feels really good. There's some like tufts on the side which come out of this silver thing. I got some more of that seafoam green in the wiring. Got some seafoam green painted on here. Seafoam green painted on here, some seafoam green molding in here, but I like that the paint is the exact same color as the molding, so you don't even notice the this completely unpainted area, but it just kind of like, nah, that's just part of the toy, it's part of the illusion. And then you get little silver bits painted on like here for his like replacement half, almost like he was torn in half, and then these are like the parts they put in to keep him alive. Some more of the seafoam green here, and then also this where you kind of see is like these like green, like kind of like jewel pieces, and inside there is some like purple machine bits, which I think is kind of cool because like let me get some light in there, some purple to shine, some light to shine through. Yeah, he also gets the purple, the purple. The purple's here. The purple is also here, but the jewel, this like I want to say like this green jewel. Anyway, this green, just the green jewel right here, right there, like the little scraggly pattern in here, and then he's got his monster faction symbol right here. And I'd say monster really fits this guy more so than any of the other mammals. And I mean, sure, he's a wolf, but he's certainly much more like, he's got like a Frankenstein motif. Hey, he's Frankenstein colors. Like he is the stereotypical Frankenstein colors. Frankenstein werewolf. Oh yeah, also the tip of his tail is also that kind of like that seafoam green but jewel. Oh yeah, and he's got purple bits all under him. He's like purple on the under here, purple under here, purple under here, with this little purple goes through here with this little joint, which is for the transformation. I guess it's a little grayish green with the purple, but anyway, it's joints for the transformation, but it also stops this from moving into awkward directions when you don't want it to. But also, if you move that out, you can get him to do more dynamic poses, but that's neither here nor there. And then you get to his artificial arm, or his replacement arm, and it says shapeshift on the side, but I like that it's kind of got that like it says shapeshift, but it's got like a Gold's Gym font. I really like that. It has more of that purple wiring going through, so it's still like the purple on the inside, purple right there for the thing going through. So like even though it's still like a replacement part, it still like matches him and who he is. A little silver on the front. The red eyes is like a solid tube of light piping that goes all the way through. This one compared to Chromeribs Firmhand. Firmhand here, his light piping is really good. Chromeribs, when we get to him, not so good light piping. I think it's more the color they chose for his eyes rather than like the fact that it's a solid piece of clear plastic that goes through the head. But yeah, catches the light really well, that red thing. And funny thing is, when I bought this toy, I thought it was gonna be like the bad guy, but really when you look at his like identification card, which I didn't bring with me, so I always forget or omit something whenever I do these things. But anyway, he's actually like a kind of like a former like pro athlete who got hurt, and he now runs like a gym to motivate other Beastboxes who have lost their limbs and can't find perfect replacements. So he's kind of like he's kind of like an Olympic athlete type, like Olympic athlete type character, who then became a para-athlete type character. So that's kind of cool. He's like a para-athlete wolf type character, but no, he's actually noble and modest. And even though his color scheme is Decepticon as hell, but even then, like once I got that looked at him, when you kind of like see how his face is molded and like kind of like how they decided to paint it, he does have this kind of like, no matter what angle you put him in, he doesn't really have this like angry or sinister. He's kind of like, he says tough. Like even when you open this up, he's like, nah. You like those wolves in the TikTok commercials where you have the girl as the wildlife saying like, hey, these aren't pets, these are wild animals, please don't touch them. But if you want a wolf, you can just go to 52 Toys, look up, can't go to, but you can look up 52 Toys on Amazon or AliExpress. You can get you a wolf and don't have to worry about it. So I really like him. He definitely gives off that like he's an old wolf who's done his time and lived his moment, and he's just trying to make the best of his last days as useful. He's trying to sorry. Hey, it's Zeke Rambles for a reason. Let me collect my thoughts here. He's just an old wolf trying to live a good life and making his last days as useful as possible, and I appreciate that. And he's a lot of good emotion. He's such a cool figure. Like, if I can be blunt now, he's so cool. He's a fucking wolf. He's a fucking wolf. Oh my god. It's fucking cool. So fucking cool. Sorry. Yeah, I tried my best to be smart, but no, I'm gonna be the dude. This is fucking cool. Nah, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking cool, but this is fucking cool. This is fucking cool. And we move on to Firmhand's counterpart, Chromeribs, and as you can tell, he is the opposite philosophy of Firmhand, where Firmhand is modest and okay with how he lives. This guy is live fast, die young, scumfuck. Look at him. He is just, he's like already got his body chromed out, a giant ass arm he don't even need. These beautiful, like, look, he is running. If he has these like cool chromed like engine ports, but like if he's using them to like run, look at that. If they're blue, he is just pushing these to the max at all times. He is just going. But before I move on to him with his like cool ass things. Also, like another thing that I'll get down to that Autobot red faction symbol for the monster faction. It's really cool. Sorry, it's just cool toys. I like these toys. As you can tell, I can't hold back my excitement when talking about it. I'm trying to be real profesh. Super profesh. Trying to be profesh. Okay. Professional. I shouldn't do that. People are gonna punch me. Anyway. Yeah. And as he wasn't already extra enough, he comes with this brilliant blue translucent Beastbox. Now, actually, the more I think about it, I think this is actually these cloudy thing is more intentional than just more wear and tear. Yeah, the light doesn't like this blue box, but yeah, it says box charger caution, box charger, but also it's got a big like Jurassic Park slash through it because big meaty claw, and yeah, and it's rattling inside is his normal arm, which is an exact copy of Firmhands, but it is that same painted chrome metal, and it is a little brown paw instead of the little badass purple paw, but that is whatever. We'll get into more differences later, and yeah, here's how you do this. You just pop it off. Pop it on, and then yeah, use it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I do like the big hand, I think I like the small hand better on my Chromeribs because this thing, like just being the full metal design all the way down the arm, is just sick to me. I fucking love it. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, when this thing comes off, it doesn't have to be just a thrown away tool. You just pull this back, and then yeah, you can see this little rocket part. And so now it's a drone. Like, so you get like a little, technically 2 characters, which is like a little sentient claw arm that's like a little flying drone, and then a little rocket booster. And then you get a cooler than normal box charger. And you get this cool ass extra wolf. Yeah, like I said, he does have the thing that he does have the plastic light. I just can't talk today. I just cannot talk today. But anyway, he does have the light piping that goes all the way through the eye, but it doesn't catch it. The type of color they chose is like the exact same color as the painted, I guess it's like whatever the meat part around the eye. I'm not a doctor, but like the meat part around the eye, it's the exact same like dirty yellow that the light piping is. Someone like tries to get the light, it's just like, there you go, kind of, but even then, when you see it, it like, because of how it's painted, it doesn't look right. It doesn't even look cool. It just looks like, yeah, it's the eye is supposed to be right here, but it's actually right here. It kind of looks like a kid traced the outline of the wolf, like, and then when he finally got done with coloring in all the details, it was near perfect. But he drew the eye right there. He's like, it fucks you with the OCD, and also with how his face is painted black, and the type of like dark red they're using, it just doesn't catch well, doesn't show up right. That's my only complaint about this figure. We're like, we'll get the yeah. Actually, no, fuck it, yeah. It's my show. Where this is unpainted, I feel the face paint, like the paint job on the face looks amazing, but the way they did it or how they chose to go about it kind of ruins the effects of the eyes. And you could have had these cool glowing yellow eyes on this like speed demon type thing, especially with the yellow eyes being kind of like headlights. Like, you know, that would work with this kind of like, you know, speed demon type character where he's just like, he doesn't care. He's like running through and trampling any one who gets in his way. Like, I don't know, just, yeah. But once again, that's the only complaint. Let's get into, like, you know, the 99.99% badassery that is Chromeribs. And yeah, I like his paint job a lot. Actually, I'm going to talk about a funny thing right here. But yeah, no, he's like a wine red with construction worker orange. It even goes right here with this. It's intentional. I've looked into the other toys. That's not a scratch or a mess up. They're intentionally kind of like you know, he's been running and then like the paint's starting to chip. That's like the first start of the chipping. He's got this construction worker orange. This red. This painted red on the okay. Yeah. All right, so where this has like the jeweled what is the color? Seafoam green. There's gonna be a lot of edits this episode. I'm just gonna tell you, with my slow ass. And then, but like there's like the way they got around like is having like jeweled bits is that they didn't do it. They just used this onyx black jeweling, so it's just like it's opaque. It looks like it's not. It looks like it's painted, but no, it's actually just the same clear plastic. It's just a color. It's just the same like. It's just a color so dark that light can't shine through it. But anyway, this like jet black clear plastic is used right here. They paint over it with red, this offset red, so it looks cool. And it's just like a nice detailing. Like I said, gives it kind of like that cool like sports car type detailing. That's what I was trying to get around to. Same thing on the back here. It's got that same sports car like type detailing on the back with the painted on top of the wine red. But we get some of that black jewel on the inside here and over in here. I have no idea why my voice has slipped into an island style voice. I'm going to try my best to move out of it. You get that same kind of like smoky black, that same jet black, but when it's thin, it kind of gets that like smoky black on the tip for the tail. The little wine red right here. You have the chrome printed engine things, which are so fucking cool. And then they have the metallic blue painted on top of the chrome, so it looks like he's just been like running his engines all day. Yeah, same here, same over here. It's kind of that construction orange. I like his nails, kind of like with the thing with him being extra. I sort of like that these look like painted acrylics. So like not only is he a show off with like the chrome and everything, he like paints his nails too. So he's like, no man, look at me. Look at a motherfucker. I'm stunting. The Hassan Piker of wolves over here. And then you have these the black gears on the inside. It's not black gears, black joints on the inside. It does the exact same illusion that Firmhand does. However, on Chromeribs it goes black all the way down into this unpainted brown, but like the wine red on both here and here and this blue, it causes an illusion where like you kind of just, your brain just deletes the color brown and you just see more red as it go on. But no, you look at the chest right here, look at that, brown. It is unpainted brown all the way through here and here. But because of the black and the red, your brain goes, where'd that go? Where'd that go? You just don't care. But yeah, no, it's got this, however, this part's painted. It's got this red plastic right here. The same sort of stopper slash, it's It's both a stopper and a gap filler, because you don't have it in there, you just get this huge, gap of body, which, you know, you get some, like I said, more dynamic poses. You get like a Kira slide, but you look at it from this direction, you're like, the man doesn't eat. But yeah, no, you put this back on, and then, well, don't. Fuck. Okay, this is why I gotta like not cut my nails before I do these shows. But yeah, and then just a gap filler. Yeah, the toy comes with a gap filler. Hopefully that gets in there and it's like not the shadow doesn't block it. Because, you know, oh man, isn't it just like the perfect thing, the perfect color to have shadow hide and think, oh, I do like that little shine though. Because, you know, you would be mad at a boy shine. I would be mad at a boy shining, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I, Chromeribs? But yeah, he is just, what if a wolf was a mean muscle car? And yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, so anyway, you just pull out the hinge, it locks. But yeah, Chromeribs is just like basically, hey, what if a mean muscle car's fursona was a wolf? And this is what you get. And I love him. Now we get to the comparison and articulation portion. Alright, now, here we have them from the front. Okay, articulation. Legs are on a hinge. You can keep the feet they're on the ball joint. Legs can go like this. Legs can go like that. The tail on a mushroom peg. This is on a I don't know what the name of this joint is, but this is also on a mushroom peg, so it can only do so much. You have this stopper right here, go up and down, and then this is the waist. It has this kind of articulation. Also, you can fold the legs in for quite a bit. Even with this in the way, the legs go in quite a bit, so you can even do the taking care of business, and then these fold up and down, but that's really just more for the transformation. Sad reality of this of the cool replacement arm is a very limited articulation. It can only go so far in this direction. It can go all the way around with ease, but even then you can't really do much with it. It can fold it like so. Once again, that's part of the transformation, but also another thing to complain about: the more you move it, yeah, and But as you can tell, that's because the same mold, that's for that. And before you ask, yes. This can fit in there. And also, before you ask, yes, you can get a version of Firmhand that has one of these, but I got a frog in my throat. I need to probably get me some drink. But anyway. I prefer one being the normal wolf if a robot wolf is normal. I like one being the normal wolf, and I prefer the other one being the more enhanced fuck you anime wolf. And I think Chromeribs wears it better. Don't get me wrong. He'd be cool to have one too, and it works, but it's like I said, he just wears it better. And not gonna redo articulation with him, it's all the same. Oh yeah, I didn't show the mouth, so here you go. Opens, ears, forward and back. Neck has this kind of, it's a really cool, you can do it's kind of like it does a hinge, but it hides it by having this piece jet out and be kind of like a fur frill. It's like you can get like it's like he looks down, he's okay, but now he's like, yeah, and yeah. But anyway, so yeah, even though he does have this cool giant ass arm, he has the same limitations that Firmhand has. So he doesn't really move. Can't really do really cool sort of like Liger Zero slashing, without getting a bunch of SH figure art stands out. But it's still, like I said, for the drip. It's great, but for actually being practical or doing something like super cool with it, not that many things you can do. It's very limited. Whereas this arm, you can, I think on purpose, because it's supposed to be it's his original, more organic arm, way more like range on its ball joint, and it's even can extend out because of the transformation to get sort of like do other things. You can be like, groom myself, I'm such a good wolf, I'm such a fancy wolf. You can do things like that. Mr. Fancy Wolf. I'm not weird, you're fucking weird. I hate you people, I'm weird. You're weird, you're weird, you're all weird. Weird. Alright, y'all know the deal. It's transformation time. I've already gone ahead and added his original arm back because you can't turn him into a box if you had this on there. It just doesn't work. Be cool though, but yeah. Oh, and by the way, when he's, being a box, this is just an extra piece to exist, so yeah. Doesn't even like transform in a cool way to like fit in a box or anything, but it's an accessory, it's fun. It's a claw. Okay, so first, what you're gonna do is we're going to go from the back, and then we're going to take the legs, and we are going to turn them around like so. Do this again. Do this again. Alright. And then you take the feet. You're going to turn them around like so. You're going to do it again. Cool. Alright. We bad, we bad. And then you do the same here. And then you do the same here. And then you do the same here. Alright, and then we go around to the front. And then we take this arm, turn it around. There you go. There you go. There you go. Make that into a little bar. We'll leave that alone for right now. Hopefully I got that on camera. I think I did. But yeah, just to like do it again for my own sanity. Yeah, we're gonna do it like make it a leg. Ha ha ha, make it a leg. And then turn it around. And then you fold. No, wait. Yeah, you turn it around, you fold it. Then you take the hand, and you do that. It was on camera, thank goodness. Alright. We're gonna go this side, and I do believe you do the exact same thing, but you flipped this hand around. Cool. And now you got two arms that are now sides of a block. Okay. And now you know this little cool blocker piece that's been inside here that I've been talking about. Use your fingernails, dig that out. And then we're gonna put this here. And then this does not impede this anyway. You're gonna pull this out. And then you're going to put that there. And then that's the bottom of a box. And then you're gonna pull that here, and then we're going to actually just stretch all this out for right now. This is just for, this really has nothing to do for transformation. This is just so it's out of the way for you and it's out of the way for me in this literal scenario. You in a hypothetical scenario, me more in a literal scenario. We're gonna move this arm forward just for now. I would really appreciate it if my light would thank you. And then you're gonna lift this up. Turn this to the side. And then fold the ears forward. We're gonna turn the head around like so. Fold it into the body. Fold that there. And then no, we were right. We were right. Were we? With the legs? Oh no. Now we're right with them. Nope. Now we missed her right with them. See? Well, that I guess I kind of did more of a show than a tell. That's okay. I'll do it with the other one here in a sec. I also kind of completely ignored him, so that's okay. I'll be able to go through it, the rest of it again with him, so yeah. No, I'm right though. Just things are just in a weird spot right now. One second, let me hold this down. Let me hold this motherfucker down. So yeah. You do that. My fucking terrible directions. The Halloween episode, everybody. fun on Halloween, I'm just going to go ahead and say. Alright. So yeah, I just completely just did it without telling you, so, but, yeah. So here we go, yeah, we're good. So yeah, back to the instructions you had before. This is still in its right spot, so yeah, we're gonna go back to here, take the blocker. Oh yeah, it is stuck. Flip it forward without breaking the toy. Put on the chest, turn head upside down, put ears over face, fold ears over face, fang over fang, ears over face, the wolf fang fist, nope, wrong way. Okay, yep. No, we're not gonna do it again. So go back where we were. Go back to where we were. We were like this. We did that. Okay, cool. So did that forward. Fold it upside down. There we go. Now we're gonna go to the legs. Okay. Actually, no, the arms. We're gonna do the arms. Fold this around. Well, fold this in. This arm likes to fall off more than the other, so that's another downgrade I do have to give this. And then, let's see. Yes, like that. Exactly. Okay, and then we're going to take these legs. So after we did our thing like this, we're going to take these legs. We're going to turn them like so. Unless I'm wrong, then we're going to turn them the other way. And I'm just going to cover my bases right now. And then I'm going to turn. No, actually, before I do that, you know, because that would be stupid. That would be super stupid if I did that. And if I get the light, you know, fuck the light, because this is a toy that, you know, is meant to look super cool in the shadow, but whatever. Fold the arm. So you take, yeah. Take the arm, pull it out, fold it in like you did the other one. Right? Fold it in so that this section is flat, and then alright, then you take it and you fold it against the chest, like so. Okay. Turn this back where it was, you know. Get it turned back to where it was. Alright, and then, yep, alright. Yeah, right. Alright, so then we're gonna turn, so take the midsection, we're gonna turn it so, and we're going to turn the legs slowly as we do it. And then eventually these should collapse onto here. Same over here. Well, they'll just rest on there, I suppose. And then the little tabs inside the engine blocks are going to connect into here. So then that fills out that, and then this. Fold the blade end on the tail. And then where that's flat, fold that there. Fold the engine block piece here. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, before you do that, open the back up. Yeah. You know, fold your head in. And it connected, motherfuckers. Cool. Alright. Have the artificial arm piece where the peg goes. Connect that to the midsection. Alright, that is now the back of your cube. And then make sure the legs feel there's places in. Make sure that's flat. Make sure that's flat. And then the peg on the end of the foot should go into here. And then my worst transformation I've ever shown on camera. Should be done soon. And I'm going to have to do so much goddamn editing tomorrow. But that doesn't matter to you because you get to see this on Thursday in the future. And then this is off in an area for some reason. Oh, I see. Okay, well. There it goes. Added the sense was a lowercase g, but no, it's a big G. There you go. Dollar bills, yo. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know. And that's fixed. So yeah, it's right here. Cubes. Alright, cutting to the future here. Before I put them inside their box chargers to prove that I did transform them correctly. Yes, I did. Anyway, I just want to show like their final product, and I really like these cubes by themselves a lot. Kind of like the oxalotls. They have a character to them. These look like those wolves were like pushed into a trash compactor and then crushed into cubes, as opposed to just slickly turning into some kind of uniform thing. And I think that's really cool, and it also fits their artificial enhancement and like muscle car motifs, and I really appreciate the level of detail and interest that would go into doing that. It's also cool, just a fun transformation. It's weird. It's involved, but it's not involved. But once you get the hang of it, it's real slick. Of course, I couldn't do it because I'm just slow today for some reason. But yeah, Firmhand, Chromeribs. I really hoped you liked this review. This choppy, edited version of all of these really just stupid, slow, and meandering, dead-spaced fucking review. Oh, but like, regardless, me being a very shitty spokesperson, I do believe these wolves speak for themselves. So, in the link below and the description, I'll have where you can find these. I think both are still gettable on Amazon. If they ever make a new one, I'll probably triple up. I know for a fact, those dogs I like, they're coming out with new ones of those, and let me tell you something, I'm gonna double up and quadruple up on those bad boys. But anyway, enough of that. This has been Man with Box. This has been Chromeribs and Firmhands, the two wolves inside this review, and I'm gonna this review is either going to look normal and I'm just gonna seem self-conscious the whole time, or it's just gonna look really choppy and people will get the point and just go, okay, cool, wolf, I'll get it or I won't. Thank you all for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed Zeke Rambles, then you might also enjoy Cosmic Rejects. That's right, Cosmic, as in stars in space, _ Rejects. Cosmic Rejects is my Let's Play channel. I'm there, just having fun, being super cash, enjoying some fun games. Right now, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus, possibly the only good Pokemon game on Switch. Okay, well, the only good Pokemon game next to Pokken and Snap. We are also enjoying The Outer Worlds, the Switch port. It's a very fun Fallout clone, if, in fact, if you're looking for a game that's exactly like Fallout, but maybe just a little bit more well thought out, I'd go for this game, and it's on Switch. And of course, we are keeping things bumpin' and funky with Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, this homage to Jet Set Radio made by Team Reptile. It is super fun, super bouncy, and probably has the best soundtrack of 2023. That's how you say that. You can also catch us live on Twitch. ZEKE Cosmic Rejects, Zeke Cosmic Rejects, all one word, on Twitch. Right now, we are enjoying the FPS classic, Quake 2, taking it to the strong and taking it to them good. And if you're looking for new, we are doing the third in the Famicom Detective Club series, Emio the Smiling Man. It is a point-and-click murder mystery visual novel created by Nintendo, first-party title. It is also M-rated, and it is full of murder and gore, so yeah. Of all the things you expected from Nintendo, I bet you didn't expect that. If you like what you see here, please check out this channel and give it a shot.